Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Josh from That Disc Family. On today's episode, we wanted to talk gear and what we use in the parks to record our vlogs, the different setups, and ultimately maybe something you can choose on your next adventure. Would you join us? So let's dive into today's talk. So we have two different options for today's kind of tech review that we've been using a lot in the parks that we have really enjoyed. You know, in some of our original videos, we were just using straight our iPhone, no gimbal, nothing. The footage came out good. I mean, iPhone usually shoots pretty good quality, but one of the things that we noticed kind of off the bat was the stabilization just wasn't as clean and crisp. And so we upgraded to the very first DJI gimbal. It was incredible. I loved it. The only thing I didn't like about it, and so if you're looking, maybe you want to use your phone, maybe you don't want to go out and drop a bunch of money on a really nice Canon or Sony, and you just want to get a gimbal. The thing about the one that I noticed was the battery life just was not there. I remember, I think we were in Hollywood Studios, and it was right when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened. So we're trying to get all this amazing footage and all this kind of stuff, and literally halfway through the day, our gimbal died on us. And so we had to get the rest of the footage just from holding the iPhone itself. So it was a really big bummer. I'm sure if you have like a charge stick or something like that, like a portable charger, you could probably keep it going. I know some of the Disney vloggers, they choose to have a lot of portable chargers. We didn't have that. So we upgraded to the DJI 3. I love this gimbal a lot for a lot of reasons, mainly because I think the stabilization is so good on this. Battery life is great. What's great on this too is it comes with this little kind of tripod, so you can stick it down if you want to record. Maybe you're tasting something new in Epcot around the world, or you're enjoying dinner and you want to kind of film that. What's really great is you can set this down and you can still have that stabilization. I love the control stick on it, and the app is very intuitive. The only thing that I did not like about this is we have a Shure MV88 mic that we record a lot of our audio with, and it just would not fit on here. It kept getting the gimbal stuck, and so ultimately we were not able to use the mic that we paid a lot of money for, that honestly is an incredible mic. It makes videos sound amazing. So we just had to use the straight up audio from the iPhone, which is good. So DJI makes a great product. I highly encourage. This is probably the best gimbal on the market at the time of filming. It's a pretty good price on it as well. I forget what we got this on Amazon for, but definitely go out and take a look at it. But we chose, once we figured out like we want to be serious about this Disney vlogging, when we go to the parks, we want to have really good footage. We just don't want to go broke ultimately spending a bunch of money on a Canon or Sony. We're just not there yet. So the next best thing for us was the GoPro HERO8. This thing is a powerhouse of a camera. GoPros in the past, you might have seen like footage, and usually it's an action camera, so you're gonna get, these are great for like surfing, mountain bike riding, hiking, all those kinds of things. But the GoPro HERO8 came out with a very, very unique thing that now the 9 has also come out with, and that was the Media Mod kit. So what's great is you have the the GoPro Hero itself, but then encased around it is the Media Mod that has a shotgun mic that both can pick up from behind and in front. It has the Media Mod light, which is super bright. I mean, if you're in a dark spot, this is the light to go, and it can detach. So if you just want to use like a flashlight, it's really cool. And then recently they came out with the display mod, which you can see it's on right now. So if you're, if a lot of times we're vlogging like this, so I can see what's in the shot. I can make sure it's, accurate, but also it folds from behind. So if you want to get more of a kind of clean shot. Now, the only thing I will tell you, I'm a little disappointed in this. I guess I didn't read the instructions quite clear enough. This does not like power from the battery itself, which makes sense. That means, you know, GoPro Hero, their batteries drain super fast. So we normally, usually most trips, we're gonna at least replace the battery twice, maybe even 3 times. So it makes sense that this display mod has its own power. So you just make sure it charges up. It's lasted an entire trip, even with 2 batteries going into the GoPro. But what I love about this is they introduced something called Hypersmooth 2.0. And it makes vlogging flawless. I mean, I thought using the gimbal made super clean shots, and it does. It's amazing. This is like night and day difference. And one of the things we bought was a Manafort kind of tripod for it, so it can sit on the table yet again, and it's very easy to hold. You can get really clean shots in it. So if you're looking for a very affordable option, I know the GoPro Hero 9 just came out, and it does have a couple unique features to it that, you know, it has Hypersmooth 3.0, which makes it even more smooth. But if, you know, you can go look at test videos from what people have done with the Hero 8 and the Hero 9, there's just not a dramatic change to upgrade. I would say go for the Hero 8, even though, you know, it's not the newest, latest thing, because you're still gonna get that really great technology for beginning vloggers like ourselves. This is just amazing. Now, the downfall. This is the downfall, and this was the same thing with the phone even. Even on the new iPhone. Low light situations are still not that great on it. Unfortunately, you know, your cameras like your Canons and your Sonys, they're going to be able to capture those low light moments a lot better than a GoPro. GoPro, I'm just going to be straight up, sucks in low light. So when we're on dark rides, we tried on our last adventure, Peter Pan, and it just didn't look good. I think we got like through the house at the beginning of the ride, and then once we got into London, I was like, all right, we're scrapping that footage. So definitely keep that in mind. If you're gonna be shooting a lot of low light situations, probably not the best option, but a very affordable option. I think on eBay, Amazon, you can pick up the package, which it comes with memory cards, it comes with batteries, a bunch of stuff. Now I will say the media mods each come separate. So I know for like the actual media mod casing at the time of filming, if you're a GoPro subscriber, which it's like $5 a month or something like that, it's really affordable. It's like 50 bucks. And then the light is like 30 and the display mod is like another 50. So it definitely adds up, but you have a very powerful camera that can capture all of your Disney footage. So highly encourage these options. Like I said, these have been incredible for us in the park. We swear by them. I know a lot of vloggers out there, you know, have the big camera rigs, which, I mean, their footage looks incredible. But if you're a beginning vlogger, this definitely, either one of these options, if you have a phone and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on this, go for the DJI gimbal. If you do have a little bit more money, go ahead and upgrade to the GoPro Hero 8. Plus, this is so easy to carry around. I know when I carry like a pouch on me, I'll slide that puppy right in, and it's so like concealable. This can detach, so it makes it very, very easy to carry around. You don't have this big rig that you're carrying. So I hope today's video was helpful. I would love to know what your setup is. You know, we're still avid learners. We're growing this channel. So man, we would love in the comments, leave whatever kind of vlogging setup you're using so other people and subscribers can see maybe what works for you and the advantages of it. And if you're not, by the way, a subscriber, hit that subscribe button right now. We're planning to release new content weekly. We're going to be having all kinds of awesome things. We have a trip to the Polynesian coming up that I can't wait for. So definitely subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button, so anytime we drop a video, you'll have it on there. I love you guys so much, and we will see you in the next video.